Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. This morning, XRP began running once again. Starting at $2.64, XRP raced up to $2.68, which is extremely near to a crucial mark that I will mention later in the video. The run began at 4:10 in the morning. And it has retreated marginally since then, to $2.64. Nevertheless, as far as I can tell, things move quickly in the cryptocurrency market. Who knows? By the time I upload this and you watch, it could have tanked again, or it could be flaming up. The short term is never something I claim to understand. I simply believe that in the long run, numbers will increase, so we will see her. It is exciting to be a part of this market, and although there will be short-term setbacks, I think it's almost inevitable that XRP will reach a new all-time high because we are in a bull market. It's only a matter of time. So, I'll give you the lowdown from a slew of chart analysts. How many are they? I have no idea. If it's 8 or 9, I'll let you know. In this video, there's also one who is making a prediction about the future price of XRP, and this is his starting point. He speculates that it could be higher, but for the time being, he's putting it at $5 till the year ends. It makes sense, you know. For an analyst to provide such a brief timeline is quite precarious. In contrast to when we're in the midst of a bad market and trying to accumulate, the prospects of success are substantially higher now that we're in a bull run. I want to be clear up front that I do not come from a financial background. Listen, I'm just a crypto enthusiast that loves to make videos for fun on YouTube about various topics. I'm not trying to give you financial advice or suggest you should purchase or sell anything based on what I say. Bitcoin, you did, in fact, reach yet another record high. Exactly one night ago. It decreased somewhat, going down $107,644. Get ready, $107,159. Altcoins are going to go absolutely bonkers when this bad boy breaks higher with even more conviction. At least it is what I've heard from the most of the repeatable chart analysts I follow. If you're interested in chart analysis, Mustache has posted a post. Without Bitcoin and Ethereum, the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies is displayed on the screen. And this is from late 2017, here's what he noticed. Cryptocurrencies, you're in the midst of the largest altcoin run in at least 4 years, probably more like ease, so far. Any dip is designed to knock you for a loop, which brings back memories of 2018. In my perspective, alts have the potential to bring in generational riches in the coming months. Yeah. There are a lot of individuals who have been here and have been patiently waiting, enduring, and accumulating crypto, and I'm sure many of them are listening right now. This has always been the case with crypto investments, and I'm willing to wager that many of you will no longer be concerned about your financial stability by the end of this alt season if our predictions come to fruition. Whoever takes part, who investigates it farther than the natural skepticism we all feel at first, will discover that, yes, this is here to stay. Right now, there is a lot of conjecture. Crazy rug pulls of all kinds are there. This asset class has been around for more than 15 years, sure. There are con artists, but there is also real value. The bubbles come and go, but the asset class itself remains. A swindle or piece of junk can inflate like a bubble, but once it pops, it stays popped. But there are markets that will last forever, and then there are bubbles that grow, burst, and then return. One example is the dot-com boom and bust. The bursting of a bubble in the real estate market or the stock market in the early 2000s did not prove that these industries were fraudulent. The housing bubble that burst during the 2008 financial crisis was a bubble, and once it burst, the market went back up. Therefore, it's quite clear that it's going nowhere. However, many experts have pointed out that the current situation resembles the cycle from 2017 more than the one from a few years ago. I really hope that's the case, because 2017 was just nuts when it came to everything taking off. I mean, 2021 was a good year, but if I had to choose, 2017 would have been the best. According to the analysts I follow, this is the most recent peak. Whatever happens, the question is what happens in the near future, which makes for entertaining conversation. It will be meaningless in the end. I believe we will succeed in the end. Reminding me, he did say that time is 10:40 Central. No, it's breakthrough time according to a number of analysts I've encountered. However, this is predicated on information that he lacked at the time. Relative strength index came up again as he was explaining things. Hey, check this out. Dark Defender sent this. All he said when sharing this XRP USD chart was, "Hi, they're incoming," along with a few hashtags, which are seen at the bottom of the image. In response, he created a trend line of his own. Dark Defender drew this and noted, "Hey, relative strength index." It's clear that this isn't Charting Guy's trend line, though. Behold this explosion in a vertical direction. Additionally, he has seen that the XRP USD chart has broken out of the triangle that it was in earlier. There was a distinct breakout inside the 4-hour time window, as he claims in his writing. You can see his writing on this graphic here. However, he isn't the only one who had noticed that. It was at 3:13 in the afternoon, by the way. He finally realizes, yeah, this is incoming, over 5 hours after charting. Just last afternoon, he was sounding the alarm about it. At 12:33 a.m. Central Time this morning, chart analyst Stephen Crypto wrote this just a few hours ago. See him for who he is, we'll see what happens, but XRP's breakout validated the technical target of $4.90, and he shared something similar here, showing XRP breaking above this trend line. All these experts agreed that XRP would dominate this market cycle. I'm only presenting their varied perspectives. So, at least they were all correct about it. In his mind, this is the sign that it will run, I can assure you of that. Thus, it appears that he possesses that degree of optimism. Just a few hours ago, he wrote this, and XRP was $2.50, so consider that for what it's worth. Seeing my video is an honor. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.